Well, I wanted to do a solo show for a very long time because people kept asking me, like, Jaimee, when are you going to do a show? We want to see art in person. So I was just like, rather than trying to like beg for the space with the gallery, just set up something of my own. So I found this great space in Brooklyn, and I wanted to tell people about my relationship with New York. I've always wanted to come here. It's been a lifelong dream. And I thought the first show that I should do should be an introduction to who I am and how much the city means to me. Well, since the show is going to be mostly about my street photography, it's going to be shots of a lot of things that I see when I'm walking around, just everyday street life, like when I'm riding the subway, the people that I encounter. But the way I want to present the pieces and the way I take the pieces is that it's like infused with a lot of like energy, color, abstraction, kind of like a painting but with a camera. And so you'll see a lot of images of New York that people probably take for granted when they're walking around, but I'm trying to give a new energy and rhythm to it so that they see New York in a totally different light. So some of the pieces that I'll have will be like very large scale, 18 to 24 and above, and some of them will be smaller with postcard size prints that are affordable that people can take home and jazz up and have a way of taking a little bit of New York home with them.
So can you tell us a little bit about the creative process that you went through for the pieces that are going to be in the show?
Well, when I'm taking the pictures, it's pretty spontaneous. A lot of times I'll have my camera with me and I'll see something that really catches my eye and I'll shoot it. And then I take it home and I do some photo editing on my computer. Or actually, when I take some of the shots with my phone, I just do work on my phone and upload it and then just fine tune it and, until I find the vibe that I'm trying to exude in the picture. And then pretty much it's just some final retouching and then, printing it off and having it resized and ready to go. Living Unchained means being able to pursue what's important to you without worrying what people think about the path you're taking or whether or not people are approving what you're doing. So it's really about having the courage to seek out your own happiness and being able to inspire other people with that happiness.